everyone, it's leftover day. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna make a delicious casserole that nobody will know. I've taken all the leftovers out of the refrigerator and remade the dish. So you guys come along and I'll share. Hey everyone, good morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. You're gonna hear noises of saws and screwdrivers and drills because we are having some security shutters put into our the rest of them, and they've been here all morning long, and we thought, you know what, I can't wait any longer. I need to eat something, so we're gonna break our fast. So we're gonna just put up with the noise as we go. Anyway, you guys, how is everybody doing? Harry did have issues yesterday. He's got arthritis in his neck and his shoulders, and he gets a bad headache. And he had one of those yesterday, and that's why we did not
I can't hold up the camera.
He can't hold up the camera or anything. He needs to take some medicine, try to sleep it off. And so that's what we did yesterday. But we did put up some shorts, so if you haven't seen those, please go check those out because that helps us grow our channel as well. Now, you guys, I have some leftovers that I need to turn into something. And as usual, I'm gonna take the leftovers and make something delicious out of it. So come on over here. I have everything ready to go. I've got some broccoli, cauliflower, frozen in the microwave that I'm defrosting. I have healthy noodles, which I absolutely love, and so does Harry, to use as the base. And I've got those draining right here. They're rinsed and draining right here. Now, I get these healthy noodles at Costco. You may be able to order them, but I don't know, through Amazon's food part, you know, where they deliver them, because these are refrigerated. They're refrigerated, they're at Costco, and they're where the artisan cheeses and the deli meats over by the raw meat butcher area is, or over by your dairy on the outside of the dairy on the wall that's refrigerated, right? That's where we get them. Now, I've got some leftover pork rinds that I have already rolled and smashed into panko for the top. I have some delicious, this is called Cucina Antica Spicy Alfredo. So it's crafted from Italian DOP cheese. Looked delicious. And here's the nutritional information on this. I bought this at my grocery store, where all the sauces, marinaras, Alfredos, and all those good things cost. Now, the other day I made some chicken Parmesan, and I have some of my chicken and some of the marinara sauce left over that I need to use. I have two beautiful, huge chicken breasts that I'm gonna pull apart, chop up to go in this. Right? So I am gonna get started chopping my chicken. I don't think I'm gonna put any cheese in it, but I may put some cream cheese in the mix. So you guys, as I'm thinking about it, as I'm making it, we'll come back when I'm ready to put all this together after I get my chicken pulled and chopped. So anyway, you guys, it's leftovers and it's casserole day. Good morning, everybody. It's finger pricking time. It's finger pricking time. Oh my gosh, my gosh. Usually the little finger does really good.
Three. Let's see, 101 or 102 or something.
A 1?
Wow. What's up with you?
I don't know what's up with me. All I know is I need coffee this morning.
95. $118. Okay, you guys, welcome back. In the next segment, yes indeed. Got my gloves on, got my chicken going on. I'm just gonna pull the chicken off. That's a lot of chicken, man. Two big old, this ones are the chicken breasts that were on the rib, half on the rib. I love the chicken breasts cooked with the skin on because they just stay juicier. They're moist and juicy. And just don't have a lot of fat on them, so that works out really good. I'm going to pull the skin off. You can cut the skin and put the skin in with your casserole if you want to. It's up to you. You can eat the skin. You can heat the skin up afterwards, which is what I'm going to do, and just eat the skin as something delicious. Yes, indeed. Now, you guys can make this casserole with any meat that you have leftovers, right? If you have roast beef, make it with roast beef. If you have pork, make it with pork. If you have turkey, make it with turkey. Make it your own. I'm trying to share with you the ease of making casseroles out of what you have left over in your refrigerator, because as Harry and I keep saying, the prices of food are going to go up. Some of the things are going to get scarcer and scarcer to get. One of them is chicken. If you can get it on sale, cook it up in the big, usually the family packs are more value, right? But they are a lot of food, especially if you're just two of us or even one of you anymore. So the best thing to do is buy it, cook it, break it up, freeze it, and then use it or make delicious casseroles out of it, right? Stretch it a little bit. So, and the nice thing about a casserole is people are going to be more apt to eat leftovers. Harry hated leftovers when I met him, because if he just saw a hunk of chicken, some steamed broccoli, a little bit of noodles, he probably would go, oh, this is kind of boring, right? But because I take it and I make it into something delicious, something totally different than what he had before, he's gonna be more apt to eat it. So will your kids. If somebody comes over that you weren't planning on having as a guest and you want to cook them a delicious dinner, I would take everything out of my refrigerator, look at what I had, maybe get some vegetables out of the freezer and make a casserole out of it, and nobody would know that they were actually getting your leftover dinner, your Monday night leftovers, right? So that's what I like to do. I like to remake the foods so that it makes a whole new dish, a whole new flavor, using whole different spices than what I used to make the original dish with. And it's pretty easy. You would just chop up your meat into bite-sized pieces, right? Or if it's shredded, use the shredded. If you like shredded better, or if you have shredded pork, you know, you could use turkey. You can use ground meat as well. It doesn't have to be whole like this. Just use your ground hamburger. Just use your ground turkey, your ground chicken, your ground pork, you know, add any chorizo, any of those things, because meats do well blended as well, you know. You can have chicken and pork together. You can have turkey and chicken together, you know, all of those good things. So that's what I wanted to let you guys know is I just look at things as an opportunity, leftovers as an opportunity to make yet another delicious, wholesome, homemade, comfort food, delicious casserole that everybody is going to enjoy, right? And if I did not have a jar of Alfredo sauce and I had a dairy product or even a canned coconut, I would use that for my milk, add some butter to it, add some cream cheese if I had it, or regular cheese, whatever cheese flavors you had to it, some garlic, onion, pepper, salt, those kinds of seasonings, right? Some Redmond organic seasoning, some Kirkland no salt seasoning, and make it your way. But it's super easy, super simple, super delicious. But wait, there's more. Always have a bag in your freezer that you can throw bones and skin from your chicken and turkey and poultry, bones from your T-bones, your pork, right? You can have 2 separate bags or even 3 and put this in for bone broth. It's absolutely delicious. There's cartilage in here. There's all kinds of delicious things in here. There's still meat on the bone here. And it's absolutely gonna make delicious bone broth for you.
I love my bone broth.
So you don't throw that away.
Yeah.
Now, here we go. I have 2 cups of broccoli cauliflower mix. String beans would be good in this. Whatever your favorite vegetables, low carb vegetables that you like would be beautiful in this. Do you have leftovers? If you have like a vegetable medley that people brought over, if you had the celery, the cucumbers, or the zucchinis and stuff from a crudité plate, you could take those vegetables, chop them up, and put them in. Just make sure you know what you've got so that when you put them through your macro application, you can decide how many macros works for you. So that's important. Now I look at my vegetables. Where's my, here it is. And I want to cut just a couple of the bigger pieces because I want bite-sized pieces. I just go through with my kitchen knife.
That's
And
scissors,
those look
by the
pretty,
way.
scissors, pardon me, scissors. I like to just cut them. So that looks good. Now, I take any leftovers. I know tomato sauce is gonna taste good with Alfredo sauce, so I just take my chicken that I had in here from a few days ago, and there's hardly any left, so I'm just gonna pour that right on top. I think I probably have about 1/4 cup of the marinara sauce that I used. And because I am making a casserole with these noodles, I'm gonna cut these noodles. Look, I'm just going through and making more of a bite-sized pieces of noodles. I just go through, careful not to cut my netting, but I just want smaller pieces of noodles, right? More bite-sized pieces. So that should work. Turn it over, get some from the bottom. Now, let's stir. I should have gotten a bigger bowl. Let me get a bigger bowl. I need a bigger bowl, so I'm just going to transfer all this into this big bowl right here. Kind of stirring it at the same time.
Yeah, that bowl's been around since I was a little kid.
Yeah, I may have made too much food. And it's amazing how much food leftovers will make. So now I'm going to add, get my nifty special opener, which I love. I love this thing. You guys, gotta get you one of these. These are on the Amazon store. This was a gift, one of my best ever gifts, right? Love it. Oh my gosh. Now, gonna put this in here. Get a spatula, or as my husband calls it, Harry calls this the tongue. Yes, indeed. You want every little, ooh man, that smells delicious, doesn't it? That smells good, you guys. Smells yum dilly yumptious. Let no drop go to waste. I'm gonna put that there because I might need it. I'm gonna put this over here. Now, I'm just gonna give this a good stir, and then I'm gonna take a check on whether I feel like it is gonna have enough sauce to bind it all together. Take that tomato sauce off of what was in here earlier. Look at that, just move it around. As I'm moving it around, I'm going to add some organic
Redmond salt, because it has all of the seasonings, the onion, the garlic, all the good things that I would want in this in one spot. So I'm just going to have some of this and sprinkle some of that on there. And I'm going to put a little bit of chives in this, so about a tablespoon of dried chives, just to give it some flavor. And now I'm going to give this a good stir, you guys. Let me get a fork to taste. Now you guys, come on over here because I'm going to have a taste test just to give a taste to make sure this is where I want it to be. I don't know. That looks like it's going to be too full. What do you think?
Yeah, it might be, but you can try it and see what happens. Yeah.
I'm thinking that. I'd like it thinner because I like the crispy stuff.
Yeah.
My counter over here, thank goodness I have it. Okay, here we go. Spray it. Organic. Extra virgin olive oil, you can get them in a 2-pack. Costco. Now, you can add cheese to this. I don't have any cheese to add. You can add cream cheese, a block of cream cheese. I do have some, but I'm not going to add it to this. You could even add yogurt.
I'm trying to stay away from cheese a little bit.
Harry wants, less cheese, and the Alfredo sauce does have some dairy product in it already. So let's get this into the pan, and then we'll spread it out. Oh man, check that out.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that was perfect. Perfect size. Get your veggies out. Push it gently into your pan. Man, I could feed the boys outside of it. They'd be happy about that. The young men. Working hard. If you have Parmesan cheese, you can put it with Parmesan cheese on top. If you have grated cheese, you can put that on top, right? Or you can do like me and just take the rest of an open bag, smash your pork rinds,
Right.
or use pork rind panko and put on top. I like the old pork rind panko myself. I just love this stuff. Gives it a nice brown crunchy topping. Oh, look at there. It's going to be perfect. And it reminds me of growing up where my mom used to use leftover potato chips
Yeah.
on the casserole, and it was absolutely yummy and delicious. Since we can't have potato chips and we can have pork rinds, this will give it a delicious crunchy topping, and it will give her another depth of flavor. Yes, it will. Now, I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. I'm going to pop this in and cook this for about 40 minutes because it's a big pan. I start checking it at 40 minutes if it's bubbling on top. If it's bubbling around the sides, then it's ready because everything is already cooked. Everything is cooked. You want to heat it all the way through, and you want to marry it, and you want it to be bubbly, hot, and delicious. Yes, indeed. So it's going right into the oven. And I'm going to set my timer for 40 minutes. Who's coming over in 40 minutes to have lovely casserole with Harry and I? Anyway, you guys, we'll see you in 40 minutes. Harry, can you bring out the casserole?
Sure. Once I can eat it.
I like your shirt from Black Rifle.
Yeah, see?
Coffee. That cool? Yep. We have a new Black Rifle coffee
Store.
retail store where you can go and buy your coffee, get something to drink, coffee-wise, all that good stuff. Mmm, that looks delicious. Can you put it where the teapot is when you close that? Just move the teapot.
Yeah.
Put it closer to the plate. Put the teapot on the other side. There you go.
You want it over here?
Look at that. Okay, you guys. Oh, look at that. You guys, take a tour. Look at that. Ooh, I love the crusty sides. That's like my fave, but doesn't that look amazing? Yes, it does. You got it, Harry?
Got it. Go.
Okay, you guys, we're letting this cool off for about 5 minutes. I hit the timer, and we'll come back and we'll do a taste test and see how delicious it is. The boys are eating, I call them boys, they're men. They're young men, but to me. Anyway, they're eating their lunch, but one guy came by like 3 times going, man, that sure smells delicious. Man, that smells delicious. What is that you're cooking? That smells delicious. And I almost thought I should invite him to lunch, but then they wouldn't get my shutters done in time. So you guys, they're at lunch, thus it's quiet. Yes, indeed.
That's not true.
We'll come back in 5 minutes. You guys, it smells delicious. I want to get to this while they're still at lunch. While the guys are still at lunch.
Boy, before you show, I want you to show you. See how bright it is outside? There's daylight out there. But look what it's like here.
No, you got to turn everything off to show 'em.
Totally dark. You can kind of see the... Yeah, you have to turn off all the lights in here. It'll be totally black in here. It's neat. So nice. Okay, sorry.
No, that's all right. I just want to get a nice slice for you to try.
Can you get it?
Nope, it's not going to let me.
Well, it doesn't have cheese on it, so...
It's not going to let me.
It's all right.
But
it's all right. It doesn't matter. It can just fall apart.
I'm all about, yes, it can look pretty, but more importantly, how does it taste?
Yeah, Wendy's into pretty. I'm into eating.
Excuse me. I'm not into, well, yeah. I think a casserole is beautiful on a plate. I don't need a bunch of fancy stuff, but I do want to fix this. Now, get another one, just like the other one. Don't forget to spray your pan because you are going to need it with this because it will stick. This smells so good, you guys. And that Cucina or Casina Alfredo, spicy Alfredo sauce. Looked amazing. Yes, it did. This just smells so good.
Yes, it does. It's like, come on, let's get done.
I'm gonna put a little bit of dried chives. This is for some greenery. And you guys, there you go, there you have it. Dry, dull, humbug, boring leftovers into something fantastic, delicious, smells amazing, comfort food. Yes, indeed, and it's keto. So you guys, bon appetit. But Harry's gonna have to give us a taste test. Yes, he is.
I want to eat.
Smell it.
Ooh, it smells really good. I want some of the topping though. Look, can you guys see that?
Oh yeah, now that's the picture. Oh yeah, that looks delicious. It's amazing.
That's really good. That's better than I thought it was going to taste.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you like that Cucina or Casina Alfredo?
The reason why I say that because we have no cheese on it.
Right,
So
and there's no cheese in
it to be
it.
kind of, but no, it's really, it's not. That's great. It's not blasé or nothing. It's really good.
The sauce has some in it, so it gives you that good flavor. Is that good? Gotta eat now?
Bye.
This was amazing.
Oh yeah, it was really
Amazing.
good.
And we have leftovers. We are making our food stretch.
Yep.
Is what we are doing. And that is absolutely amazing. It was 2 chicken breasts, right? 2 cups of vegetables, a couple packages of the noodles, favorite noodles, and a can or a jar of an Alfredo sauce. Or this would be beautiful with red sauce. It would be beautiful with pesto sauce, homemade sauce. Make it yours. It's absolutely delicious, and it's going to taste better tomorrow when we reheat it. But you guys, we're having some yogurt. I opened the Irish cream. Hope you guys got on the Keto Chow sale yesterday. We're having the rest of the Keto Chow. We love Keto Chow in our yogurt. It is so good, isn't it, Harry?
Yep.
Harry's favorite is the chocolate peanut butter in his. I don't really
Yes,
have a
it
favorite.
is.
I love them all. I love banana pudding, you know. So I'm just going to put a big spoonful in. I guess that's the rest. And that's another nice thing. This makes the Keto Chow stretch too, because you get 4 bowls with 1 packet or 1 scoop. Oops, I can feel that. Want every little morsel. Come on, get out of that corner. There.
Now zero it
Now,
out.
yep.
Should zero it out.
Zero it, because Harry wants his 4 ounces of
I want my
yogurt.
4 ounces. I want it to be legally mine.
He does. He doesn't want me to renege on that.
Because she'll do it.
Yes, I will. You bet your booty, man.
Look at like a little spoonful. Oh, that's 4 inches.
4 inches?
I mean,
you mean 4 ounces?
I'm thinking size. 4 ounces, yeah.
There you go.
That's
We're
what
going to
you do.
stir that. Put this one on. Zero it out. Zero it. So many people get mad when I say tartar it out. It's tear it out. I say tartar. How about we just say 0 and call it a good day?
How do you say tomato?
Tomato. Tomato? My dad said tomato.
So did mine.
Growing up, that's something from the South, maybe? I don't
Georgia
know.
born.
Yes. Dad was Pascagoula, Mississippi. Wash your hands? Yes, indeed.
Yep.
Anyway, let me zero this out. Oh, Sally's got to get hers. I forgot. So I get her a little bit.
Yeah, get her all
She
upset.
loves her yogurt. Oh, yes, she will get all upset. There's her spoonful.
Plus she sleeps. She always is all relaxed after this.
Yeah. You guys, this yogurt does make you sleep.
Yep. Makes you sleepy.
It makes you just relaxed. Now I put about 12 drops, more or less, depending on your taste. Then I just stir, this one's mine, that one's Harry's. Just stir it up and eat a delicious, nutritious, we call it dessert, because it's like an incredible mousse or cheesecake.
Yeah.
That little teeny weeny bit of tartness in the yogurt, you know, it just is phenomenal. I can't wait for the new raspberry cheesecake from Keto Chow to taste it with it, because I think it'll be phenomenal. Because you'll get that cheesecakey back taste with the yogurt in it. Oh, yeah.
Okay, we gotta go because
Okay,
Harry's got
we gotta go because Harry's hungry. Yes, he is. We got dessert to go. See you guys in the next segment. Gotta eat now. Yes, indeed. Hey everyone, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up, but the guys are taking a quick break. We've kept water in the fridge for them, so they're out there having a quick 15 so we can finish and close out the film today. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a great day. Hope you guys are doing well. Please remember, if you are new and you have not done so already, please remember to hit the like, subscribe, ring that little bell so you get notified every time a new video goes up. If you could please give us a thumbs up, you guys, that helps throw us out to the YouTube universe so other folks like you can find us. Anyway, you guys, we'll see you right here tomorrow. Good night, everyone. She's in the other room asleep on the couch. Oh, there she comes. Come on, Sal.
She's coming.
Can you come say
Thank you,
goodnight?
Liz. Well, you awake? Oh, everybody keeping you awake today?
Let's see. Say goodnight. Was that
That's
good
it?
night?
All right.
Okay. Here you go. There you go. Good night.
That's the end.
That's the end.